Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm going to share some information from a talk. Jehovah's Witnesses, all of us many times have been scammed by different people, has tricked us of spending money to make more money, or putting our money into a program to help others. And I'd like to share an audio from one of your talks, and we will take it from there.
Easy to get involved in wrongdoing. It's everywhere. This world stinks with wrongdoing. It reeks with it. And it'll suck you in, and then you think you're cool because you're with the world and accepted by people of the world or others in the congregation who are weak. You're not cool.
We got a problem here. They look at the world as pure evil. Jehovah's Witnesses, you have not seen the pure evil in your own religion, have you? Have you even examined what's out there on the internet about Watchtower and Jehovah's Witnesses? Have you? So how can you judge any other religion or any person if you haven't seen the truth about your organization? There is so much evil on the news about incidents that would turn your stomach inside out, and it has to do with your religion. Why some people got ulcers? Because the stress level of being in this religion, or even finding out this religion that we left, we walked away from. You talk about wickedness, I'm talking about pure evil. The backbone of pure evil. This is what Watchtower has taught y'all to be. Pure evil toward everyone, even your family. If a person makes one mistake, they will be disfellowship. You will make your kid to stay in their room, eat in their room, or eat by themselves, not as a family. Now, if that was a different religion you stumble across, you would say that is a cult. But when you do it to your own children, your friends and family, it's called different. There's wickedness among you, Jehovah's Witnesses. And you got your eyes closed and you won't even see it. Let's continue.
You're on the wrong track, going the wrong way, and bringing reproach on your family, yourself, and the congregation. to reiterate, those of us who are trying to do what is right resent it. How do people get involved? Why do they get involved? We're going to discuss two reasons. One of them will take longer, the second one is quick. There are other reasons, but here are the two reasons. One, others make the wrong course look appealing. They serve as a corrupting influence. They are liars, and they're trying to corrupt you. You may not view it that way, and they may not view it that way, but that's what they are. Back in the late 70s, my wife and I were traveling through the Midwest. We traveled 7 states in a big district there. And I ran into a problem of huge proportions that cost our brothers about $1.5 million. It's a lot of money. What happened? There was an organization, a corporation called Philea. That's what they named it. Brotherly love, right? Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. All comes from Philea, this Greek word. So here's the way it worked. We have these projects, these products that we're marketing, and we'd like you to get involved. And we have these exercise machines and these mirrors and these health food products, but we need some money to promote them. So I'll tell you what you do. If you could just give us about $5,000, we'll guarantee you 10% return in 6 months. That's unheard of. 20% a year. Where do you get that? But it sounded so good that some of the brothers, with caution, came up with $5,000 and gave it to them. 6 months later, they got a check for their $5,000 and 10%. Oh, this is legitimate. The bank at the time was giving 7 or 8%. This is crazy. I'll do it. Can I invest some more? No, I'm sorry. Right now, we've got all the money we need. A few weeks later, you know what? There is an opening. If you want to, you can have a piece of this, same condition, 6 months, 10%. Brother came up, $20,000. 6 months later, he gets the $20,000 back and 10%. This is fantastic. Can I invest some more? We don't need your help right now, but if we do, we'll let you know. A few months go by, they receive a letter. We are going to make one big push to promote these products all at once. Brothers mortgaged their farms. $100,000, $103,000, $30,000. We know the people. A friend of mine, an old pioneer partner of mine, lost $103,000. And then, these people vaporized. It looked so good. It even looked like you could do it. And you had an opportunity to do it once or twice or 3 times. And then, bang, the traps snapped shut and caught them all. Well, that's the way it is with immorality. Isn't it? You toy with it a little, and you get away with it. And you try it again. And somebody else may be there egging you on. They may talk about it. They brag about it sometimes, their exploits, what they've been able to accomplish, what they've done, and nobody knows. But I've seen the brothers who are in great despair when it's over. I've seen them crying. I've seen those who've lost their dignity, lost their virginity, lost their self-respect, lost their relationship with Jehovah in humiliation and embarrassment. I've seen it too many.
Okay. I'm going to stop it there. Jehovah's Witnesses. I came close getting scammed out of a lot of money to make a lot of money, but it backfired on them. So I know a little bit about scamming. But I want to talk about Watchtower scamming you out of your money. Not $100,000, but every month. You might be giving $50, $60, maybe $100 a month to Watchtower. Have you really checked to see where your money is going? Do you know where your money is going? Some of it went to payouts for child molesting because elders, minister servants, regular Jehovah's Witnesses, men, fathers, was molesting children from the congregation, and they got caught, and the victims laid down the line. They sue Watchtower. And this guy had the nerve to talk about children having sex. And when you have an elder molested 4 or 5 children in a congregation, what did you do, elders, to protect those children? You hide the truth because that elder, maybe your best buddy, your best friend, or even a co-worker, this religion I was in has the nerve to attack young people when their own members that runs the congregation have done more damage than even 1 or 2 children in any congregation. Children are supposed to follow the example of adults. And they're supposed to put the trust in the elders. And when you hear incidents like this brother had a family and friends over to have a get-together, he had one of the youngest girls in his room try to give her a body massage. Wasn't even his own wife, and darn, he wouldn't be doing that to his own daughter, but he was doing it to somebody else. Even she felt there was something wrong. This is not right. When you hear stuff like that, it's sickening. These elders giving talks, but then you don't hear them talks about how elders are molesting children, how you see the first sign of a corrupt person, and that should give the young ones a warning sign what's going to happen. No. You are supposed to trust these men just like you would trust the governing body. And by their own quotation, if you don't put faith in the governing body, then you don't have faith in Jehovah. Well, guess what, witnesses? I don't put my trust in your false God anymore. I know the corruptness of the governing body. Even the Royal Commission of Australia, when they had Jeffrey Jackson, proves to me and thousands of other people this organization that you claim that is being channeled by God, it's been directed by your governing body, control with its evil through Satan the devil. I am glad some of this money these witnesses has lost. At least that money didn't go to their fake publishing company and to convert more people to come into this false religion. I'd like to see the day when Watchtower is completely destroyed. Every country, every state will shut down all the kingdom halls. Destroy all the kingdom halls. Or give them the building to a good charity that will use the building to help the sick, the homeless. The only thing you help Jehovah Witnesses is to feed them your magazines, feed them your toxic spiritual food that's been prepared by the Watchtower through those evil men you call the governing body. How dare these elders give a talk about how evil the world is. There's more corrupt in this cult don't even deserve the name religion that I have seen, others seen. You talk about apostate websites. There's only one apostate website, Jehovah's Witnesses, and got little bitty others underneath it. And it starts with your jw.org. Then it goes to your JW broadcast. Your YouTube channels that you put up. Hopefully you think you can brainwash people to come into this organization. And the YouTubers that are Jehovah's Witnesses trying to convert people and making time, counting time, so they don't have to go door to door. I am ashamed of my parents who pulled me into this false religion. I am ashamed of the woman who knocked on our door. She failed to do the research for herself. She knew about 1975. That's the reason why she was pushing to bring my parents into this religion before 1975. To save their butts before Armageddon doors closed on the wicked world and my parents would be survivors. I am glad I have done my research. The question is, are you going to keep wasting your money on a false prophet that's sticking your money into their pockets, bleeding you dry mentally, physically, and keep telling you you have to go door to door more to bring in more people to our dangerous cult? Well, that's all I'm going to say. Who's deceiving who, Jehovah Witnesses? The ones who are waking you up? Or the ones who are stealing your life savings and your health and your money? And making too many promises that none of them came true or never will. Y'all have a nice day. Bye for now.